So this thing right here that is pretty much a mess is my boat. And today we are going to be installing blue LEDs into this thing. If that's the kind of thing you like to see, go ahead, hit that subscribe button so that you can see more videos. My name is Tim. Welcome to the channel. So we're here at the workbench and we got some products in and I'm going to be testing them. So this is all preparation for putting LEDs into the boat. So the idea is I have LED light strips. I think I have about 30 feet of it. Yeah, it's about 15 feet each. So 30 feet of this is going to be going inside the boat, as well as a LED drain plug and some rocker switches, and then this is a voltmeter for the primary battery and the auxiliary battery. So before we go on, let's go ahead, test these, make sure all of these work. Oh, also I got these here. These are cases so that you can put your rocker switches in, and they're pretty cool. They come out like this, so if I want to put 4, and they slide in something like this, so I can go 4 here, but right now I only have 3 switches. I'll probably end up doing a 4th. I want to put a bilge pump in the boat, but that's for another time. Alright, so let's go ahead, check out these lights and see and test them. So I got my booster pack over here. Alright, make sure that those things don't touch. Holy mac, that is seriously bright. Alright, let me turn off the light. Yeah, that's seriously bright. And so beam pattern on this is just 4, like you can see. It's a bit of a beam, not so much of a flood, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it looks in the water. Alright, so it's coming out as a purple. Oh no, there we go. There you go, there's the blue. Nice. 12.7, and what's really nice is it's not a really bright light, which is a good thing, right? So, and then if I go ahead and touch the middle here with the other part, it'll read the, there you go. Nice, and this one's not bright either. And then what's really cool is when you turn it on, the upper one turns on. And the same thing with this one. When you turn it off, this one, the top light turns off. When you turn it on, the top one turns on. Alright, so this is the extra panel that I made for the little cubby hole. Drilled it in, stainless steel screws, and now I'm just gonna paint it. I finished painting this panel, as you can see. Took a little bit further steps, and sorry I didn't record it, but that vinyl that went right across on top here, I just placed it right up on top to finish it off. Actually looks pretty good. So now the idea is to butt this up over here like this, and then it'll be like that, and then we'll have access. This modified L bracket, and then just a regular L bracket. The reason why I modified it was for this section right here. It'll go right there, and I just cut it away there. And then on the other side, it'll go right there. Alright, so I want it to go like this because of that fold right there. Anyways, okay, let's continue on, get this thing finished so that we can put the LED lights on. Okay, so I think I'll just solder these ones to that piece there. So this is going to be the connection that I'm going to be using. It's very simple, just plug and play, just in case if I need to remove the panels, I can pull the section, or I can pull these off easily, and there we go. All right, so yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna solder these ones to the LED strip and go from there. And if I need to make extensions, then I'll use this 16 gauge. All right, let's get at it. I have all the trim pulled off around here, off of that side and off of this side, so that way I just get easier access to this over here. So I measured from this corner all the way up to here is 5 feet. So which is good because off of the first roll I only have 5 feet left. So the way that I think I'm gonna glue this on is I'm actually gonna glue it on this angle right here. So that way, instead of having the light go straight down onto the carpet, it'll come down onto the seat, the white seat, and it should glow nice. And that's also a clean surface. There's like nothing there. All the way around. And then for the underneath the bow, I'm just gonna put it straight there, straight underneath, and then continue along this side over here. All right, so let's go ahead, get the liquid nails, or the no nails, I should say, and start pasting it. I think I'm gonna actually use some tape as well because this more or less is gonna be hanging. So I'm gonna put tape it after I glue it, so that way the tape can hold it and so it glues in place. All right, there it is. Now I'm just gonna let it sit and dry. All right, so a little bit of a snag of what's going on here. When I connected on this side, LEDs only lit up to about over here. So it was only this section here that was lit up. The rest of it didn't light up at all. So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna make a connection on this side and turn it on. And it lit up for a second, then it turned off. Now if you see these yellow points right here, it decided to start catching on fire. So I don't know, it was fine yesterday, and then today it did that, and now it's did this. Not happy with this. So that whole thing needs to be ripped out, and I have to source out another LED strip. I don't think I'm gonna go with the same one as this. I'll probably look for something else. All right, so this is now put on pause. I'm gonna double check that one. So that's the control side. So I'll put that one in. Definitely gonna have to replace that. Anyways, okay, so let's go ahead, start removing this and prepping it for a new one. Then I'm gonna source out a new LED strip. So unfortunately, this is gonna have to be put on pause. All right, so there is the panel right there. She's put back together. And I put the controls back with that extra block. Sticks out a little too much, but it's okay, it's doable. Maybe in the future I'll go half the size, so that's supposed to be 2, maybe it's like 1 3/4. So I'll maybe get like an inch plate or something, or an inch piece of wood thickness, and redo that. This is actually becoming a very big project. So this project is going to be broken up to a couple of videos. All right, so that is it for this part of the video. Second one, as you saw, I am going to have to order some more lights. Gonna have to put that in, then I also have to put the drain plug in, wire that up, and then there's also the switches that are gonna go onto the console over there. Stay safe, and who knows, maybe we'll see you out there.